There, Jeff.
Oh, man.
Just gotta relax.
I was so angry that last one.
I know. You about
Oof.
ready for part 2 of Forza 6?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I got it all together.
All
I
right.
think we're good. All right, let's get going. Let's,
All right, good, because the loading
start
screen's
the game.
coming up.
Yeah.
There it is.
Loading screen.
Still loading.
Why is it so long?
It's taking a while,
Why
huh?
is it so long, Grant?
No, it's taking a bit of time.
Ah, why is it so long? Why is it taking so long to load?
It's okay.
I can't take it anymore.
It'll be okay.
Grant!
Jeff!
No! All right, everybody, welcome back to Forza 6 right here on the Dojo. I'm Jeff.
I'm Grant.
And Grant, I figured it out.
I
Figured it out. Finally figured it out.
Figured what out, Jeff?
I figured out what I did wrong.
In the first part?
Yeah.
Explain to people who
Okay.
didn't watch the first part,
I
but
gotta-
mysteriously are watching the second part.
Yeah, I don't know why you would be doing that, strange human. So for those of you, locked design. No, just I want to take the zombie off. For those of you who watched the first part, I had way too many assists turned on. Right? Okay. No, I don't really. I would just like the base.
One ice cream paint job on this.
So I had way too many assists turned on, which meant that the game was literally like when it was slowing me down so that I could turn whenever I wanted to, right? And what this meant was that
Yeah, the bumper lanes on, basically.
right. Well, see what it meant was that basically anytime that I was trying to turn, oh, there we go. Let's just get some normal colors going on here. Anytime that I was trying to just turn regularly,
Mustard?
sure, why not? Why has it got me in like weird? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Save to current car. Okay. Every time that I was trying to like turn, it would basically break my car, right? And I mean that by like, hitting the brake on the car. So whenever I was trying to like turn right, if I was trying to like overturn the car, like to the point where it wouldn't normally turn, the power assist in the game was basically breaking my car so that I could turn to the right. Which meant that I was way slower than I am when I'm allowed to do just like crazy stupid shit. So I actually won first place on the second qualifying race. Grant was here. He could tell you. I'm not making that shit up.
I was looking at my phone.
I
don't really know what
Oh, come on, man. You didn't. I pointed to the screen. I was like, hey, look how good I'm doing.
There was this hilarious video about this like panda bear.
What?
I was watching that instead.
That doesn't sound very safe when it comes to driving. You were just talking about how safe you were driving, or
Yeah, well,
panda bears.
panda bears.
Panda bears. You were talking about how safe you are in panda bears. Holy shit! There was a new South Park tonight. I just remembered.
Oh my God!
I
Hey
need to go
Jeff,
watch it.
since we're waiting,
Yes.
a panda bear walks into a bar.
Okay.
He orders a drink.
Right.
After he drinks it,
Right.
he pulls out a gun, shoots the bartender, and then he exits the bar.
Uh huh.
One of the other people's like, "What was that all about?" And someone said, "Oh, don't you know about panda bears? They eat, shoots, and leaves."
Oh God. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Eh?
That's the worst.
Shoots and leaves?
Oh my God, that's so terrible. I thought it was going to be something like a panda walks into a bar, orders a drink, and then doesn't screw and lets his species be extinct. Like, because
He wallows in his own misery.
he just won't
His
have
existence.
sex to just be like, yeah. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. We're going to race for reals this time. Realsies.
Pandas just have low T, I think.
What does that mean?
You ever listen to those commercials where they can give you testosterone injections?
Oh, yeah.
You just got low T, bro.
Or just take oral testosterone. Or you just take testosterone pills
Ew.
for the hell.
Oh, okay, pills. Okay.
What do you?
I don't know what
do you
oral
think that
testosterone means.
What do you think that means? Do you think that means
Hey, girl,
coming in
you-
a dude's mouth? Do you think that's what that means? Is letting some dude come in your mouth?
No, why would I think that?
Oral testosterone?
Why
Is that
would
what
I
you think that means?
Jeff?
That's not what that is.
That's not what I would think.
Right. Okay.
Don't put words in my mouth or other things in my
or
mouth.
Pretty much anything,
Don't
I
put any
guess.
testosterone or protein inject. I don't know. Just don't.
I
put it
didn't
in
say
my mouth.
protein. I said testosterone. You're the one
That's-
who heard testosterone.
No, we're on the same
okay.
page.
All right. I was getting a little.
We're on the same page here.
I was whipping my car back and forth there, so.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Dr.
Good thing you
Gannon.
rewound so you're not whipping it back and forth anymore.
All right, here we go. I like to do this. That's my secret move right there. Is just smash into the other car
Run into one.
to turn. Like go as fast as you can towards the turn, and then just smash into one of the other
Hey,
cars.
you just kind of pushed one dude completely out of the way.
Because I went ahead and did not turn
You're in
on.
third place.
Yeah, I did. I went ahead and didn't turn on manual, like realistic damage. It's still turned off.
So
oh
now
yeah,
you,
right.
now you can do these super turns. Like, well, that wasn't a good example.
No, I forgot. You have to use the accelerator to turn. It's very. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Counterintuitive.
There you go. Those are the things I was.
You have to push them
thinking
both
for.
at the same time.
There we go. Boom. No, you have to use the gas in order to make a sharper turn. You have to have gas, and then you make a sharper turn.
I have gas.
God damn it. Are we talking about panda bears? They won't screw. Oh no,
mean,
testosterone in your mouth.
No, let's go back to the panda bears or something else.
Why?
We can move.
Why? You don't want to talk about
I'm just
testosterone?
saying we can change the subject sometimes. That's what we do around here.
God damn it. Come on, Thomas Forza.
Yeah, this is because you keep trying to go back to talking about testosterone in the mouth.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, cut it out.
Isn't
Let's move on.
That's the first time I saw one of those commercials where they're just like, hey, do you not have a lot of energy? You probably just need to take these pills. And it's like, you mean, that's kind of like the sales pitch that everything in the history of mankind has ever had.
Yeah, maybe I don't even have enough energy to take pills.
Yeah,
bro.
have you ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Dude, Norbit, you need to get out of my way.
He's like, oh, do you have low energy? Try cocaine.
Hey, do you have low energy? Try not eating at Wendy's anymore, you fat fuck.
Oh, shit. No, I'm going to In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out
You know,
Burger.
In-N-Out has pretty high meat to fat ratio in their
It goes in my mouth
hamburger
and
fatty.
out my booty right away.
Oh, is that what that means?
I think so.
Right away? Wait,
In-N-Out and In-N-Out.
right away? Do you have like greased intestines?
Yeah.
Just like,
It's actually just a straight tube. Some people like have this like zigzag back and forth kind of thing going
this
on.
zigzag nonsense
Yeah.
on
It's
the
like
inside.
switchback of intestines.
Right.
Instead, for me, it's just I don't even know. I don't absorb food.
I had that taken out. I
Just
just had
shit right back out.
just a PVC pipe put in. It just
Yeah.
goes from my mouth directly to my butt.
Isn't it weird that we still poop as humans?
No,
That's our way of disposing
you-
of excrement.
I've got a book for you. It's called Everybody Poops.
I know. It
you're-
seems like
Are you saying why don't we live in a post defecation society?
yes.
Why have we not solved this horrifying problem that has been the embarrassment of mankind for centuries?
It seems like there's got to be some
What? Don't advertise your own
cyborg
console.
solution
Right.
where
You can't.
could.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Where,
some
like-
futuristic colostomy bag kind
Right.
of thing.
It's a colostomy bag. That's what the solution is.
But if more like colostomy bags aren't all the rave either.
Fuck you, Ben. You're a piece of shit.
It's not like you want to go swimming with a colostomy bag or something.
Right.
A lot of people can't.
Go
So-
swimming with a colostomy bag.
Yeah, I don't imagine you can. You got to plug it or whatever, but I don't know. Just seems like there should be a waste disposal kiosk that we all go to occasionally.
You can. It's called it's called the
toilet.
restroom. Right.
I know.
Like you're suggesting solutions to a problem that isn't really all that problematic.
I haven't thought about it all that well,
I mean, like what you just want.
but I
Like,
think I am a visionary. I'm gonna figure out something.
I'd be willing to trade my poop for like little rabbit poops, maybe. It'd be easier to deal with.
Now you're talking about some weird like poop market barter system. I
That's-
don't know understand what's going on there. Oh, you mean like you would want to be able to poop rabbit poop instead of your human poop?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm sitting around going like, you know what I wish there was? I wish there was a store where I could take my feces and trade it for the feces of another animal.
Yeah.
Why? What use would that be?
Here we are, just wasting our feces, flushing it down the toilet.
Right.
When there could be a lucrative possibilities here with that.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
That shit could be worth shit,
You
man.
can trade that shit in.
For shit.
Get some buddy shit.
Right, for some other shit.
Some nice fine rabbit shit.
Yeah, that's right. I am not going to lose. I have to rewind to the beginning of the race. I'm not going to lose. Ben, your shithole.
You're gonna lose right there. Getting all wonky.
Look at the side of my car. Yep.
Yeah.
That's about, seems
Did you
about right.
just say you're gonna bang their shithole?
I'm going to bang their shithole all day long
Wow.
and all of the night.
I noticed that he backed off once you said that. That was some intimidation.
That's a different kind of Kinect integration that I'm used to, where
He's
I'm just like,
no thanks.
Xbox, I'm gonna fuck you the fuck up, and the Xbox is like, whoa, all right, so
Look, if it's really that important to you, Jeff, you can have the win.
that's right. Oh no, you shit face,
Maybe he'll push you all the way into it.
you shit face
Maybe he'll put you all the way
Burgermeister.
in.
Yeah,
Let's do
fuck
it.
you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna push me all the way to the finish line. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We're going to the finish line.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm gonna
You
make
do it.
this happen.
Ride it
I'm
all
gonna
the
make
way.
it happen.
All right.
I gotta learn how to steer into a skid properly. You steer into the skid. No.
Oh, fuck,
no,
fuck,
no,
fuck.
no, 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 no.
Rewind.
Yep.
Rewind back into the skid.
We know who the person is. Who that person is?
It's Iggsy.
Yeah.
Iggsy Azalea.
No, we know who that person is.
What do you mean?
We know him in real life. You've met him.
I've met Iggsy?
Yep. Which is why I will not lose. Why this
Are you
will
gonna tell
be
me
the
who
end of
Iggsy
it.
is?
I'll tell you.
Are these your friends?
I'm not gonna. What's that?
Are
Are
these
these
your
my friends? No, you've met them. I wouldn't know this person if it wasn't for you, and other things. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of this wall humping,
Iggsy.
hobo humping.
Is the name a clue?
No.
How do you know this? How would you
I know who
another
this person
that
is. I
on
know
there?
who they are in real life.
I don't understand what that means.
I've met them before in real life.
That's an avatar for a real person's racing
yes.
in this game.
Yeah, it's their drive-atar. Remember, if you drive like an asshole, then it
and
makes
you're
you
friends
drive.
with them on your Xbox,
Right.
So you get their drive-atar
Boosh!
in the game,
Right. Also, a bunch of those other people, Dr. Gannon
and you hate this person.
Sir Cheese Waffle. No, I don't hate him.
Oh, okay.
It
You just don't want to lose to him.
I don't want to lose to him, right? On national television.
Gotcha.
Come on. Cheers is on next, and you don't know how many people watch that show. You want to spin?
And
you
I
wanna,
introduced you to
do you want to do the
this person.
spin?
This happens at every driver level.
Is it Jason?
So keep playing.
No, just hit a button to stop. Hit the A button to stop.
Hey.
Okay, there you go. Beep, boop, beep, boo. Oh, 1 million!
1 million cronuts.
Nice. Good job, Grant.
What are CRs? Cronuts?
Cronuts, yes. 1 million cronuts. No, those are only available in New York.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay, we
I saw-
qualified.
I saw a new cronut that they had, which was a tea.
Welcome to the Super
It was like
Speed
an
Volume.
Earl Grey
What's
tea
more
frosting
exclusive
and a
Super Speed?
bergamot jam on the inside. Oh, I need that cronut in my mouth.
I don't think I'm going to be too controversial when I say cronuts can suck my balls. The fact that they won't let them take that shit outside of their little bakery in New York.
Oh,
go
other
fuck
places make them.
themselves.
They just can't call it a cronut.
Well,
That's the only thing they own.
I say you fucking market that shit nationally.
There's
or
this
stop.
place in Omaha that
Whoa.
makes them. They're so fucking good. Omaha.
What in the world?
If you love cars,
Is this that scene from The Matrix where the ghosts come from one
I
car
think
to the
so.
other?
Someone's gonna jump
and on the city
up with a
streets,
samurai
you
sword.
race your mates between stoplights.
Race your mates. Thanks,
Do this
Nick.
in the
Race
very
your
first cars we
mates.
own.
You know these guys need to get some license plates.
They need to get some Nick in their life, some Nick Hodges.
Suspension Until they went faster and added stripes and
Are
stuff.
Nick Hodges has got that history show.
Yeah, history buffs.
buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Nick
You
and I.
listeners should check that out. He did a Game of Thrones one recently.
Yes, you should.
Pretty nifty.
I think that Nick and I are going to start doing reviews again. I'm going to try to get reviews done because I could just Skype with Nick. So we might have one of those coming up pretty soon too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
There's that one fan on the site who's like gonna murder you if you don't do it. Apparently he likes your reviews.
Yep.
They all prove one thing.
What is this guy talking
You don't
about?
need $1 million to have a
I don't know.
Is it like a?
Is this
it
a loading screen again?
Is it a vag? Is it they're all in a? It looks like
Each
boobs when you
volume
zoom out.
They're all in the
series.
badge of life.
You'll get to choose which car you'll use for each one.
Okay. Challenger Series,
You are
Yeah.
now entered in the Challenger Series.
Super Street.
Each circuit in this series will challenge different aspects of your car. And your
This
skill
game
as
is
a driver.
challenging me.
Let's go choose what kind of
Challenging
car
my
you'll be
patience.
driving.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Each division
really,
contains a group
really,
of cars from a
really
subdivision
holding your
subculture.
hand. Like
Select one of the
super.
highlighted divisions below
What's
to
an
choose a car
ultimate
from the roster.
Spocom? It's these top tier sport compact, hot hatchbacks, sport coupe, Japanese street kings.
You don't want to know what Spocom is.
Rally Day heroes.
Sometimes you
Classic
get a little, you get a little
compact.
Spocom in your mouth
Uh-oh. Whoa.
when you have low T.
Hey, it's James May, automotive journalist.
Oh, James May. This guy, he writes the best articles on automotives that I've ever read.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like, it's like some kind of journalist.
Yeah.
Shut up, James. All right, let's buy a car. We're gonna buy. Which one of these do you want, Grant? We got a 1977 Ford Escort,
No.
1966 Lotus Cortina,
Dude, we have $1 million.
an Elon Sprint, the
Keep going.
Cosmo 11OS. That's pretty saucy. A Fiat, Giuliani Sprint GTA Stradalade.
I like how you're reading these straddling.
The 1970 Datsun, 1975 Fiat, 1973 Capri. Which one's the most expensive? That's the best one, right?
71.
That's
My
1969.
Fair Lady Nissan.
Fair Lady 7. That's 71. Oh,
There we go.
there we go. 98 grand. You got us a hot spin there.
Fuck yeah. Let's get it.
So let's get it.
I don't like the color.
All right. Well, we'll change it. We'll change it to have an In-N-Out Burger logo on the side because
That's-
you won In-N-Out Burger logo.
That's what I want.
Okay, so we got to see if it's in this list. What is that?
AT&T logo.
Okay, why?
'Cause they paid
Toyota. Wildwood.
Wildwood?
Okay.
Wildwood?
Something.
Two.
It'd be better. Oh, Marlboro brand.
Marlboro.
Yeah.
Mm,
Gross. Goodyear. Esports. Toyota. Wait, is that? No, that's not In-N-Out Burger, is it?
Mazda, I think it says.
Oh,
Yes.
Anime Girl. Is that what you want?
We all love anime, don't we?
I know you do, especially.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
I'm looking for.
That's kind of cool. It's simple.
That's grotesquely ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's up to you. I picked the one at
Vomit
the
on my
beginning. Do you
car.
want to go with anime or
Let's
do you want to
with
go with
anime?
You want to go with anime?
Yeah, and then
All right.
run that car into the wall.
So if you
Just
were
destroy the sides of
if it was real life, all right, Grant, and you saw this like 1970 beautiful car that somebody had spray painted anime chicks onto the side of.
I would run them off.
You'd
the
run
road.
them off the road, and no court in this country would. Is that a dick?
No one
Does
would
they just
prosecute.
They draw just a dick on the cover.
It looks like a dick.
Okay, buy it. Yeah,
must
buy
have
that
fallen
car. Buy it.
Don't fall asleep at a party. They'll draw a dick on you.
Let's also go upgrade the shit out of it. Let's make sure that it looks like crap, but it drives like a dream.
Do we have more money to upgrade?
What are you kidding me? That was only $100 grand of our million dollars.
Oh, okay.
I like that they're talking all serious about this. They've got it all in this nice, lovely, like thing, and then it just
It's just as trashy.
looks like total garbage.
Let's go.
You go. I'm gonna go back before it starts loading.
Now, is that art anime or is it manga?
Oh,
Or
let's
is
not
it-
even. Let's not.
Is it hentai?
Let's not. Let's
Because of the
not.
tentacle dick that was on the front?
Upgrade shop. There we go. Upgrade. Quick upgrade.
There's
yes.
going to be a person that
Upgrade.
writes a big comment in here.
There we go.
And I just want you to know ahead of time. I'm not going to read it.
Calculating upgrades. Okay, so we did 661 Class A lateral peak power. We spent another 60 grand on making our anime car run like gold.
wind.
Yeah,
Run like Patrick Swayze.
run like Patrick Swayze in what?
He's like the wind.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's from Dirty Dancing, I think.
Okay, I've never actually seen Dirty Dancing, so I couldn't.
Oh, my. All right, let's stop the video real quick.
Oh, are we gonna do? Are
We have some homework.
We're not gonna start. We're not gonna stop the video every time that one of us hasn't seen something, or else illegal car due to its upgrades. It's not legal. Do you want to
not
automatically
strictly legal.
configure your car for this division? Okay. They're like, we have to bust it back down to an E class. Gross.
Ugh.
Fine. You jerk. I spent all this money. And you're not even gonna let me race my car.
So, Dirty Dancing, man. It's a great movie.
Well,
Can't believe you haven't seen this.
so is whatever I was talking about in the first part.
We should just watch shows and do commentary on them, too.
Just watch old movies.
We were doing that over at TV Dudes for a bit. It was kind of fun, but you have a nicer setup for it.
Yeah.
You actually, I think you can't really post the video
Yes.
of a TV show online
Yes.
as easily.
No, I've often thought about it,
You
but
can take it, flip it,
flippy for real.
and then try and like really put your puppet head and my head on there, and maybe
Oh God, no. No.
you just won't see some scenes because our heads will be over top.
Oh, for the porno parts, for the pornos. I've always
What are
wanted to
you
do.
talking about?
We could do let's play commentary
On porn?
for full on hardcore pornography. Like we'll go to a porno streaming website, right?
Yeah.
We'll find a video and then we'll like just do commentary over that porno, like the most uncomfortable. I know about assists. I already turned them all off.
You know what? I'm willing to do a a dry run of this.
You
with
willing to do anything for love, but you won't do that?
And he's talking about cunnilingus.
Azusa.
That's what that song's got to be about, right?
No, I don't get the feeling that Meatloaf wouldn't.
I don't know why he's not respecting the lady.
Wouldn't vacuum the carpet. Like I feel like he'd do that. Oh wait, why is my car not as
Meatloaf
fast?
is all about himself.
Oh, look at that one over there. It's got a flower on it.
Because you downgraded, man. We're a laughing stock.
Well, they're not going to be laughing in a minute when I fucking go ramming into the side of them.
Is this
Oh,
laughing?
boosh!
Hey,
What's
Jeff.
up? Who's laughing now?
Jeff, is this laughing stock car racing?
Ah, that was terrible.
Did you hear that joke?
Yes, I did.
I made sure that it was quiet enough that you could hear it.
No, I actually really honestly did hear that joke.
Good. It was good.
Laughing stock car racing.
Yeah.
That was probably,
I came up with that.
yeah.
Trademark.
We don't need to do the porno thing anymore because you're obscene enough with that joke.
Oh,
Why am
terrible, too.
my car should be faster? Sir Cheese Waffle, you are a jerk.
Do you know who
XX
Sir Cheese Waffle is?
Metro X, little bit. I'm just drifting. Tokyo drifting. Oh wait, he's helping me Tokyo drift. Hey, wait a minute, that wasn't fair. All right, I'm just gonna go.
Can you play this online?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to race against some other friends?
Humans online?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. If we have enough time left after I lose this one, I'm not going to rewind anymore. I'm just going to do straight race here.
Can we? Okay.
We can
instead
totally
of
play
actually
online.
racing them,
Yeah.
can you let everyone else take off and then you just kind of wait at the line for them to pass for the second lap and just try and crash into as many as you can?
No, I won't do that. I'll do a lot of things
Come
for the
on,
dojo, but I won't do that.
Come on.
No,
Jeff.
I won't do that. I
Come
won't do
on.
anything for president.
It'll be great.
No. I am not
You approach these
encouraging.
games all the wrong way.
I am not encouraging people online to be tool bags to each other.
Be tool bags.
No, I'm not doing that.
It's a game.
No.
If you're not playing it to have fun, what are you doing with your
That's
life?
not fun. That's ruining other people's fun for fun. And I'm not encouraging that kind of behavior online. I don't encourage it in anybody, and I will not engage within it. Because you're just going in to ruin somebody else's good time in order to have fun yourself.
What
and
if
I
they
don't
thought
think,
it was funny?
there's no way to know that, and surely one of them would not think it was funny.
You can talk to them after, be like, hey guys, that was funny what I did, right? And
And
yeah, that
when they
was
say
funny,
no,
right?
you can't
Oh,
shit.
like, no, it was funny. You're not the arbiter of comedic taste, my friend.
No,
I am. And it was funny.
No.
Damn it.
We do not engage in that sort of shenanigan. This is like when you wanted to go online and intentionally. What was the thing that you wanted to do?
I don't know.
You want to go to a first-person shooter game, right, and just team kill your own people until you got kicked or something. You suggested something like that to me, and I was just like, no, dude.
Yeah, you always freak out about it.
There's not enough.
You're very protective of your brethren.
Yeah, there's not enough. There's more than enough people out there that want to act like that, and I don't want to act like that.
Well, I'm giving voice to that impulse.
Right.
I feel you guys.
That voice does
I
that.
like fucking with other people
That
too.
impulse doesn't need a voice. That's the same impulse. It's like, wouldn't it be really funny if we found that chick's home address and then put it online?
That is not the same.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, you're so dramatic.
She's gonna think it's very funny.
You know, there's just one little difference between you wanting to ruin someone's game and murder, Grant.
That's right.
And the difference is murder.
And the difference is murder.
It's straight up murder. Difference is straight up doxing someone. I'm not talking about that.
Okay. I mean, I was bored and a crown, I guess. Oh fuck!
You were born in a crown?
No, it was telling me I've got rivals or something up there.
Oh.
No, here's the thing: is I've known some people who act like that online. I really don't like that kind of behavior. I had a friend who used to make it.
Are you saying you don't like me, Jeff?
I was gonna say yes. That's what I no.
Yes, no, maybe.
I had a friend who played EverQuest who would intentionally follow people around until they literally quit the game and deleted their account. He checked to see if they deleted their account yet, and if they hadn't, he would continue to follow them every day that they would log on the game and kill the shit out of them to make sure that they stopped playing the game to just ruin their fun.
Well, that friend sounds like an asshole,
Yeah,
but an asshole with a purpose.
yeah, this is true. Oh fuck! Oh,
Sometimes that's all people need. They need purpose,
they need a purpose in their.
even if it's being the asshole.
I feel like I'm watching Armageddon with this music that's going on in the background. Like a Michael Bay film.
I think that's pretty generous. I
Yeah?
mean, so you were
Why do you hate this game so
you were
much,
telling
man?
me, you're like,
Why do you hate
why are you
this
saying
game
this game's
so-
a bad game? It's not a bad game.
Why do you? No, I just want to know why you hate it so much.
I just don't care about racing.
Like, I understand why you hate anime so much, but I don't understand why you hate racing so much.
It's not. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I like racing games sometimes. Like, I like playing Jet Moto. It's not as fun for me to watch someone else play a racing game. I don't get anything really out of watching you twist and turn on this.
Yeah.
I guess that's mainly what it is.
Okay.
I think the graphics are nice enough. I suppose. Whatever.
Used to be that racing games were like the best looking games of all of, for pretty much every gaming console ever.
Yeah.
But now we're able to make cars look like cars real easy. All right.
You got it, champ.
We're almost. Ah! I will.
You're in 8th place.
I'm gonna unfriend Iggsy there. Every fucking game that I'm on, he comes over just.
All
rolling
right,
over
so
me.
it's a he.
Yeah.
Have they been on Rage Select before?
No.
All right. That narrows it down.
You're vexed.
But we both know this person.
Oh yeah,
Which of us knew him first?
you did.
Did I introduce you to this person?
We're introduced through a common circumstance. I think Cheez-It was a sponsor in the last racing game that I played.
I have a guess. I'm going to have to hold my guesses for after this episode.
Are Cheez-Its like a big sponsor of racing? Oh, 8th place.
Yeah,
Gross.
Cheez-Its, man. Cheez-Its have been there for racing since day one.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know that the shape of the Cheez-It is actually reflective of the shape of tires?
No,
in,
that's not-
the racing game, and
that's-
that's where they came up with the shape.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Do you want to? Do you
Well,
want to take
back when racing first started, they used
Do you
to
want to
race.
take the anime mobile out
Yeah,
that
I
we've
do.
just totally fucked up?
Back when they started racing, though, they used to race with square tires.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Back in the 1800s?
And they were made actually out of cheddar cheese.
Out of cheddar cheese.
Yeah, cheddar cheese square
The
tires.
square cheddar. And so that's why cheddar cheese comes in a circle now, is
Uh-huh.
because they made that for the tires first.
Yeah, they made
and
a
then they
wheel
were like,
eventually, but
right.
they're like, wouldn't this be better as a square like how they do racing?
Right.
And then they're like, how about we swap?
Right.
Yeah.
And so they just traded.
It's a really dumb story, actually. They used to be really dumb back then.
All right,
Hey,
you ready,
How do I
Grant?
change my perspective?
Here we go. This button right. This button right here. Which one you want? That one?
There we go, yeah.
All right, Grant, you ready?
I'm ready.
Good pass. Good pass.
Thank you.
Perfect pass.
What the fuck? Why did it change the perspective again?
I don't know. Oh, did you hit the right stick? You
Maybe.
used the right stick to look around.
All right, I'm doing very well, right? I'm in 24th place.
Yeah, out of 24.
I can't really tell how many people are racing.
24.
But 24th place seems pretty. No, let's. Damn it, Jeff. You're always making me look bad.
What? I'm not making you look bad.
You and my abilities are always making me look bad.
Okay.
Where are you going, car? Why are you doing that?
Because you're trying to turn too quickly.
I'm going to take the rest of it this way.
Backwards?
I'm going to take it to the limit.
Okay. I think you're actually. Are you backing away from the actual
my car's not
cars?
sounding too good.
Well, yeah, it's because you're not supposed to be going.
There we go. Oh, did you see how smoothly I did that?
Yes, I did.
It's pretty dope.
I did indeed.
You know what? If I finish not in last place, then I think that'll be a victory.
I think that you could do it. I think you could do it.
So the left one is brake, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Now, when the triangles on the ground start to turn red, that means you're going too fast, and you need to brake a little bit, or else you're not going to be able to hit the turn. You need to stop
Why
hitting
does it
the
keep changing
right
that?
stick. Don't hit the right stick, or it'll change the viewpoint.
Oh, boy. These turns, man.
I don't know.
So I can't even touch this right stick?
Yeah,
It's
the
so
right.
tantalizing. Do these other buttons do anything?
I'm sure they do something.
Nos. Oh, that one's rewind.
Yeah.
No, fuck, stop rewinding.
No, there is no
How do I
NOS
stop
button.
rewinding?
There, you don't. There you go. You resume from there.
Fine.
There is no NOS button. I'm gonna say that to you right now.
Well, I'm not pushing that rewind button anymore.
Why not? The rewind button's awesome.
Man, this is a slippery car.
Well, it's just it drives like a real car. So you can't turn at 70, 80 miles an hour. You can't turn left.
Maybe that's the problem.
Is what?
Going too fast.
You need to go slower? You need to take this track at like 20?
Maybe I need to obey the speed limit.
Well, I think the whole point is that you got to speed up and then slow down and then speed up again.
Whoever wants to slow down once they get that fast. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Not me, that's for sure.
Not you.
All right, see, you got to hit the brake until then you got to use the gas to come out of the turn. Stay on the set. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
buddy.
All
now
right.
we're in business.
Now you got
Now
it.
if you look,
Yeah.
those cars aren't too far ahead of me.
Yes.
A couple miles.
They're pretty far ahead of you.
Don't be a hater, Jeff. No one likes a hater.
Okay. No, Grant, you're right. They're right there. They're right there.
What is?
The cars.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's what I'm supporting you.
You're a good.
I'm being supportive.
You're a good navigator in my rally car.
No,
here.
they're so close. You just got to go and speed up. Left
any
turn.
5 minutes from now, you'll catch up to them.
Left turn. There you go. Execute.
Don't go all the way around. Come on, dude. Don't do that, car. I hit a cone or two.
I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference at this point.
All right, they're still just ahead. Just ahead, just around the river bend.
Might be a little bit further than that, but I'm being supportive here.
Thank you,
I'm
buddy.
being supportive. Like, can you imagine? Like, it would be garbage to go to a race and then be on top of one of these RVs they have in there, right? Where you're just like watching them go by one time, like a one turn the entire time.
What you do is you have a beer in between. They go around the turn, and you drink a beer.
Why don't you just watch it
They
in
go
a
around the
bar
turn.
where they've got like a billion cameras to
Well, if you go
show?
to like a NASCAR event, it's just that circle,
Oh yeah.
and they're going around pretty quickly.
I mean, like, I'm talking about those people in the stands on your left that you just passed. Where, okay, Grant, I don't see them on the map anymore. I think we might need to.
It's not about them, man.
Oh, it's about.
Journey's about you and me.
Oh, okay. Finishing.
It's about finishing what we started, bro.
Okay.
And by the way,
Yeah.
now that I'm going to finish this in 24th place,
Right.
I'm not going to consider this a victory.
Right? You're not considering it a
I
victory
said
anymore?
as long as I got 23rd, I consider it a victory.
Okay.
I'm a loser. I'm a bum. I'm not good for nothing.
How many wacky waving inflatable arm 2 people do they have at this track?
Not enough.
That's like the 4th one that I've seen. Or maybe it's just the same one over and over again.
No, there's only 2 laps in this, so it's not the same one. If you've seen 4.
I think you and I need to go to an auto car race, Grant.
I think we should rent a Winnebago.
Okay?
We should go on a road trip together.
To where?
I don't know, but wherever we go, we should do a lot of peyote.
Just peyote.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys like my chicks on the side of my car? Anime. Take that, anime.
What are you doing? Are you just scraping up the
Scraping
chicks?
up the side of the car.
Hit the right stick to the right. You can see how the scrapes are going.
Oh, yeah.
You dented up. I think that's a dude, actually. I think the chicks are on the left-hand side.
That is not a...
I think
Come
that's a
on,
guy.
Jeff.
I'm pretty sure that's a dude on the right-hand side of your car.
Pretty sure you're a dude.
I'm pretty sure I'm a dude as well.
Take that.
I'm actually really sure I'm a dude, so...
Yep, you have a penis.
Yeah.
I see it. It's right there.
Well, I don't wear pants when we record these videos, so...
Everyone knows this,
That's,
but everyone probably thinks it's a joke.
yeah.
They still think we're joking
They
about the fact that you do this naked.
Yep. It's the only way. It's the only way I can be free enough to actually express myself on the air.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I've said this time and again.
Well, it's comfortable
Please put
for me.
pants
It's comfortable for me.
Yeah, but why do you have an erection?
Like, look, if both of us are going to be uncomfortable, then I might as well have my pants off. That's the way that I look at it.
I guess.
Yeah. At least that way I'll be comfortable.
Yeah. It's very much a power move is how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just trying to be very domineering. Be like, this is my house, my rules, my dick.
Right.
Like, okay.
All 3 of those are true.
Oh! Did I do it?
No.
I flipped it.
You get it back.
Accelerator.
There you go.
I was pretty proud of that, though.
I could have turned on realistic damage if that's what you actually wanted, but
What? You don't? Why wouldn't you have that?
because your car would never survive a race.
No.
Yes.
It would not survive a race.
Oh, yes.
You're correct about that.
It would totally not survive a race. In fact,
Hey,
if
look, there's 2 people still behind me. Losers.
they're getting ready to lap you.
Why would they be? There's no third lap to this.
Right, but they just kept racing because
Just to shame me?
the guys at the pit were like, hey, you know what never happens in these races is you get to lap somebody. That guy out there, his car is being driven by like a squirrel with
Motherfucker.
syphilis or
I have to at
something.
least beat these guys.
Don't let him lap you, Grant.
I'm not gonna. I hope not.
That would be really, really disturbing.
Come on, car. Go,
You're
car,
in,
go.
You're in 24th place, and they're getting
Go,
ready
go,
to
go.
come at you.
I gotta be close to the end.
Do you?
I think.
You think so? You need to start turning like a man and not a crazy squirrel.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here they come.
I had a cone.
They're actually making their turns correctly. They might actually catch up to you.
Shut up.
The two, they're actually coming in.
Shut up.
As long as you don't really wipe out, as long as you don't super wipe out.
I'm not gonna.
Right here.
Come on,
As long as you
dude.
don't really
Smooth.
crash.
Oh.
Like, don't crash. Don't get turned around backwards, Grant.
No.
Don't wipe out to the point. They're coming. They're right on your ass, man. They're getting ready. They're taking the turns.
I'm sweating, man.
Oh, God. They're going to get.
Sweating, Jeff.
Oh, shit. All right.
This is the end, right?
This is the final stretch. They're right there as long as you don't completely wipe
on.
out. On the Cheez-It side, you just barely. Oh, shit.
No, that wasn't
They're
the one.
right behind you.
Oh, God.
They're right behind you. Oh, Grant, they're gonna lap you. Oh, you did. Just barely. You
Suck a
just
dick.
barely managed to not get lapped. Oh, my God.
I did it. 24th place.
Yeah.
Not 25th.
Yep.
I'm just going 25th.
Okay, let's exit out of the Super Street volume and see about how much time do we have left over there, by the way.
Shit. I don't know. I'm sweating like crazy.
You were all playing around.
We're done.
Oh, we're done?
We're done.
All right, let's turn off all of the assists and turn damage on. Get the fastest car we can and race it in the rain and see what happens.
Okay.
As we do the outro. So,
You want me to do the outro?
I'll do it this time. You did it last time.
Oh, thank you.
If you are watching
taxing.
us on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos a day earlier, there we go.
Oh, share it. Share the videos.
Share the videos. Yes, if you
Share
like them,
this
share
video.
them. Let's see. Select car. We got to find a really fast car. Yeah, shut up, lady. Let's try like one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
We're going to flip it over.
select track. Let's find a really twisty one. Why don't they show us? Oh, Long Beach, Laguna Seca, Nürburgring, Prague, Rio, Sebring. So, man, they've got a lot here. Test Track Airfield,
Top Gear.
Top Gear, Watkins Glen. I want something that's like, I want that one that had a mountain at the beginning. Yeah, there we go. Bernese Alps. We want like. Whoop, 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 oh wait, no, these are all daytime. I want rain. Rain. There's rain. That's a crappy one.
Yeah, that was lame looking.
Circuit day. Oh, that looks good. Look at that
Nighttime rain, 2 over.
thing. Nighttime rain.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So if you watch us on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos a day earlier, you can always head on over to ragesite.com. We got all kinds of great stuff for you. We got lovely commenters that are not YouTube assholes. We've got wonderful.
We have a lovely community.
We have a lovely community. We've got some forums. We've got all kinds of great stuff. If you would like to buy this game or literally anything off of Amazon, there should be some links down below. And as long as you start there, you could buy anything. You can buy batteries or mustache wax or Cheetos. And as long as you start by clicking on the Forza 6 link down below, we get a little piece of that. If you'd like to help us out a little bit more financially, a little bit more directly, you can go to patreon.com/RageSelect where you can kick us some bucks every month. In return, we're going to kick you some bonus videos nobody else in the world, in the universe, gets to see. Whitelist us in your ad blocker and follow us on Facebook and Twitter using the links down below. And if you are a fan of television, you can check out the TVDudes.com.
TVDudes.com. We come out with a new podcast every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like beer, the Beerist.
Oh, yeah.
.com.
Yes.
Beerist Podcast. We talk about craft beer over there.
Yep.
You can give
All
those
right.
places money too, but primarily you have to give your money first
Right.
to Rage Select.
Right. All right, here we go,
Then
Grant.
extra money. Throw
Let's
that
go.
extra money at our other Patreons.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Lord in heaven. I'm going 50, 60 miles an hour on wet pavement, and these guys are all running into me. It's the, like, okay.
Can they all get damaged too?
Well, damage is turned on, and it's super wet outside. And this car does not have a reverse. This car does not actually have a reverse. So
that's the show, folks.
no way, dude.
I hope you enjoyed
No
it.
way. No way. Hold on.
You're gonna restart.
You gotta do it, Greg.
All right, here we
You're the
go.
professional race master here. You gotta do it.
I have earned 24th place in a race before.
That is correct. You unlocked the achievement. All right, start
Kind of a
race.
big deal.
All right.
Let's go.
We'll go until Grant gets stuck on the wall. All right, ready?
Fuck
1,
yeah.
2, 3, go.
Well, where are you going?
Left front brake damage, front downforce damage,
Oh,
body
shit.
damage,
Oh, shit.
right brake
Oh,
damage.
shit.
He's spinning out. Suspension, right rear suspension damaged.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now you're going backwards. You're going forwards.
Oh.
You're going forwards.
There we go.
You're going back. You're going backwards.
Why are we going backwards again?
Maybe you should let off of the gas just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah, it doesn't back up. We're done. That's it. You're stuck. There's
I didn't
literally no
even-
way.
I didn't even make it as far as you.
Yeah, there's literally, you'd have to rewind. You can't even rewind. No, there's literally no way to get off this wall. This thing has no reverse. It's just me. All right,
This is the worst car to choose.
Let's take a quick snap of our
Don't memorialize
of
this.
our sepia toad hitting the wall.
Look at me embarrassed.
Hi,
All
DUI.
Ashamed.
Let's see. Let's get a different preset.
Don't take a photo of this.
There we go. All right, folks. Hi, DUI. Take a picture. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. What even takes forever to take a fucking picture? We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new video, so join us then.
All right, Court, settle down. Now, Jeff,
Yeah.
you stand accused
Yes.
of finding and slaughtering a man in the streets, just dragging his entrails out into the street,
Yeah.
pissing on his body,
Right.
rubbing Taco Bell all over his face.
Yeah, that was the best part.
And what can justify this? What could possibly justify your motivations?
Your Honor, I would like to enter into evidence Exhibit A picture of the man's 1969 2000 GT.
Case dismissed.